Hey, this is Counter-509, welcome back. We just got the right key, the left key, 2D movement, and our mouse is in the way. Sorry about that speech over the whole episode, but I'll try to get it out of the way next episode. Sorry. Anyway, we're just getting some upgrades, like sound effects and stuff. This is a game called Evoland. If you haven't heard of it, it's a game that, it revolves around the concept of upgrading the game, so it turns from being a very old-looking game to being a more modern-looking game. By the end of it, it'll be really cool in a bunch of ways, but right now it looks kind of dull. You'll see what it looks like in the end. Anyway, at this point in the game, we just got a sword and some monsters. The monsters will send you back to your last save point. If you haven't saved yet, you need to start the game over. At this point in the game, I was gonna say something. What was it? Oh, doesn't matter. Either way, if we're wondering what's happened to the Amps pack, I'm abandoning that series. Doesn't work. I can't get enough content there. I'm sorry. I should have, spent more time playing it, before I loaded it up, but I wanted to see if I could do it. I can't. It doesn't work. I will eventually probably pick up a third or second season of Super Shorts, but at this point, I'm really not in the mood to do that. I probably will pick up Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time again, or Explorers of the Sky again. I will probably not pick up, Feed the Beast Ultimate, just the base Let's Play again. But I might. We'll see. That's gonna be a thing we're gonna see in a while. Either way, that's it's a save point, and this is the storyline. After centuries of peace, an ancient evil has finally resurfaced to threaten the world of Evolandia. You are one of the few remaining Dragon Knight, one of the few remaining members of the Order of the Dragon Knight, whose purpose is to travel the world, to help the needy, and to fight evil. Those centuries of peace really mean you haven't had a lot to do recently, but it looks like business is picking up again! Yeah. Totally awesome. And I only watched one section this time, and added the word to the place it didn't belong. Here are stars, these are collectibles, which I'm not going to collect all of on camera unless I absolutely have to, because I hate fetch quests. Sorry, if you're looking for those, go watch another Let's Play. If you can find one. Here's a 256 color display, which makes the game look much better, although still looks kind of old, and that's game over. So we're gonna have to, load up the game again and watch that blasted storyline cutscene. Nah, I promise, I got you, bro. I got your back, bro. I cut that section out. You're welcome. And here's 256 color display again, which makes the world look nice again. This beach look totally beach-like. I almost said totally beachy, which would have actually been better. Here's a sign panel, which we're not gonna read. Promise if I come back to the section, I'll read it. It says something this path for agile adventurers only, which for some reason we don't qualify as. Maybe we'll see in a moment. Maybe we won't. Maybe it's this chest up here. But first I gotta run into this brick. Yeah. Free movement. Also, I totally should have read that sign, but I didn't read that sign either, yeah. Either way, now we've got free movement. That makes us agile. At least agile enough to walk between those rocks. We got inventory. We use tab to open that. Yeah! Yeah. Totally had a lag spike I didn't cut out. I've actually had 30 seconds or so total in the episode, and I don't cut out 2 of them, which is 6 seconds, so yeah, I work, but I did spend a significant amount of time cutting those out. These monsters you have to attack from behind or from the side. You can't attack them head on or you'll be blocked. You also have to wait a while after you attack them to attack them again. And if you attack them, and if you run into them, watch what happens. Gotta show you this. Yeah, you die, even if you run into their back. Also, I totally meant to do that. That totally wasn't an accident. That totally didn't evoke a small round of swearing from you when I was actually playing this. I'm totally lying. Anyway, these guys are not all that hard to kill. I mean, I haven't lost them accidentally yet, right? And I'm sure I won't this entire Let's Play. I'm taking a sip of my water that I brought myself up because this is my 3rd time recording this. Like a boss. Anyway, turn-based battles. I love turn-based battles. Turn-based battles are my favorite thing. I'm totally lying. Turn-based battles used to be my favorite thing when I was a kid, but I'm kind of sick of them at this point. The turn-based battles I'm more used to were more like the ones in Pokemon and less like the ones in Chrono Trigger and I think early Final Fantasies. Maybe all Final Fantasies. Anyway, and this old timer thing. I think it's actually all Final Fantasies. We got, I think it's Gliss. It might be Gills. I haven't actually paid that much attention to it. Here's Mode 7, which apparently looked gorgeous back when it was introduced. We got a place name, which this is apparently the meadow. It's sort of like a meadow. More like a desert, but you have these blasted statues, which I totally don't know why I'm attacking, because totally nothing will happen. Yeah. I promise, nothing's gonna happen, bro. I mean, like, seriously, if you're playing this through, totally don't attack these statues. It's just a dead end. I mean, I'm totally serious, bro. You gotta take me serious here, bro. Just like, you know, go pick it up and, like, try to find a way other than this. I don't know, I'm just trying to extend the joke at this point. If you haven't already figured it out yet, I'm totally lying again. You totally have to kill these, you know, 4 more of these statues. If you're wondering if there was a lag spike a moment ago, yes, there was. I won't call the rest of them out, but I just wanted to say, yeah, I edited it out. It was like 5 seconds long, but it's not there anymore. Oh, I got a chest. And the village, which apparently has annoying music, but I've never heard it because by the time I got to this point in my first playthrough, I turned off the music. Sorry, this guy doesn't speak to children, so he just did, but, this one wants to know why we're not in bed. How about because it's the middle of the day, lady? If you're not a nice boy, Kefka's ghost will come and eat you. Now remember, guys, we totally don't speak to children. Alright, so what do we do now? I'm gonna try to walk into this building. I can't walk into this building. Why can't I walk into this building? Maybe because I haven't gotten the ability to do that yet? Oh, hey, there's a chest! I wonder if I should pick it up. Oh, now I can enter people's houses. Oh, that's a relief. This chest here unlocks the only thing we can actually do in this town at this point, which is the innkeeper. Well, actually, there's other things we can do in this town, as you'll see in a moment. But this is the only person we can, like, spend our money with and stuff. The only adult who will talk to us. And she'll let us use the inn, which lets us heal. And more importantly, save. Not more importantly, necessarily. We haven't even played that much yet. We're gonna walk by someone again. I mean, that kid who we're totally never gonna talk to. I really need to kill that meme before it becomes, like, totally a thing in my Let's Play. Here's a shopkeeper who isn't gonna sell swords to children. So instead, we're going to talk to this guy who doesn't speak to children. Maybe I should talk to him already. And the reason and obviously we need to figure out something to do because we can't go on. We can't. Maybe we should back down on our policy of not talking to children. Sound like a good idea? We should see what this guy has to say. Because maybe he'll have something important to say. But I mean, he is a kid, so probably not. Adults are not funny. They're always complaining to ask children. If I need a growth seed, I would only be a child. The seed I had found go down the well. I'm too scared. It's too dark to pick it up. We should totally steal that seed from this kid. That's totally the right thing to do. So where's that well again? The well is here. So I'm gonna walk into this from what I just needed, like a spacebar or something? Yeah, spacebar. Okay. And well, secret hiding place. What the hell are you doing in this place? Oh, I'm going to take drugs. No, seriously, it takes me, it makes me think I'm taller. Seriously, hallucinogens are bad, kids. Anyway, I'm gonna climb this rope and talk to this pretty lady who we're now tall enough to, like, talk to. Sounds coming out of the caves to the north. A girl visited us earlier. A girl? I don't know, we'll see. So, I think we've ignored this guy the whole game. I think we're just gonna ignore him the whole game, in fact. Totally not gonna pay any attention to whatever. So this guy tells us the real problem. We need to get new equipment. So we're gonna go to the shopkeeper, and then, you know, you're gonna remember, well, hey, we have now 90, whatever the currency is. I wanna see if it's gliss or gills. Doesn't say. Yeah. 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 I might be mispronouncing the currency name. I have no clue. Anyway, we're gonna go farm some money up here. We're gonna show one of these battles on camera, because you gotta share in part of my misery, but I'll cut the rest out, because I'm not a terrible, horrible person. Only a mildly terrible person. Besides, I'm not that bad company. And we cut away to where we have 250 plus gil. It's actually 290, which is nice, because we're gonna need to use the inn, because it took us a lot of damage, and I kinda like to save. She said the thing, I think it's gliss, but I'm just bad at everything, right? I don't care. I don't give a care. Yeah, self-censorship, it's obvious. Like a boss. So, here we're gonna go into this shop and totally not be able to buy anything. I'm kidding. He wants to sell us a longsword and armor. Now that we're not a kid anymore, we're totally allowed to do that, which makes us equipped, ready to fight stronger monsters, ready for all this combat nonsense, or something. And take this sip of my water, like a boss. Gotta keep hydrated, bro. Be careful of monsters you might find on the way to caves. They're scary, scary, scary monsters. Yeah, I gotta take another sip of my water, bro. I don't know why I'm even talking about that. Here's a forced fight. Someone is calling for help. Now this is my water. Okay, I'm gonna stop now, but it was funny the first time. I think there was a lag spike there, but I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, we gotta fight these scavens here, who are kind of total pushovers, honestly. 2 down, 1 to go. 3 down, none to go. Cool. So, and now we revive this girl somehow. Looks like there's a Phoenix Down involved. I don't actually have a Phoenix Down in my inventory. We were forced to make a choice there. We're gonna name her default name, Karis. And then Karis are gonna go, Karis and I. Karis is gonna totally be a bird in this whole game. I'm totally serious. Totally. Not. She's actually pretty hardcore. She has the heal spell, which is actually really useful. Because, you know, it's actually a group heal, and group heals in this kind of game are really good. Even if it does only heal 15, it's still really a solid spell. It'd be nice to have both a group heal and a singular heal, but group heals are good enough. They're typically considered better in this kind of game. At least that's how it always was when I was a kid. I don't know if that's actually the truth. This monster is, we've seen this guy before. I don't know why I'm showing this on camera. Just showing all the combat on camera. Show all the combat! More than like I wasn't gonna spend like 5 hours recording this, because I spent like 3 of it, like an hour and a half already working on this episode. I'm not even done. So she's gonna ask us our name and tell us like there's a magical interdimensional crystal here that lets us see, you know, magical things that are totally another hallucinogen, guys. And the cave's now inhabited. I totally should have gone with totally not another hallucinogen, guys. I'm pretty sure it's bliss at this point. I've seen it enough times. I just keep hitting the spacebar too fast or clicking. I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's use that heal spell again. Heal's actually pretty good. Like, seriously. Those guys are obnoxious, the Rhyhorn-looking monsters. They're tanky as... I don't know why poop is tanky. I decided I was gonna go with that. But it's totally enough damage to kill a Scaven. Not. It is less. I'm so sure at this point. And it's another dead Scaven. Another Scaven corpse coming through. And we're at almost full health. 69 hit points. Yeah, I just did that. So these rocks are kind of impassable, but I can totally try to walk around them forever because I'm stupid. So there's a Cobra Zero here. A Cobra Zero here. If I can't talk. I finished my water. I can't get any more hydrated, bro. And we got experience points. It's just with full of them. We're like level 1,000 now. Not kidding. It just lets us level up. Which is useful. And it makes this like all my favorite games that I played as a child. Mediocre turn-based RPGs. Yeah! I just realized my mouse is not in fact on the screen. It's somewhere else on my screen. I'm having a moment here. Don't worry about it. Gonna kill some Scavens. Yay! Dead Scaven. And we'll look at that spell, because I love the heal spell! I love me some heal spells. I'm gonna kill another Scaven. Yay! These are so annoying. But we leveled up, so we get more attack, and Karis gets more defense. Our name is Clink, because that's the default name. And this is a life fountain. Life fountains heal you to full health, and more importantly, they let you save. And we're gonna use this to save in just a moment again, actually. I'm gonna fight another Scaven. I think this is the last battle I'm gonna have on camera, because, you know, I'm kinda sick of watching this kind of battle on camera. I'll show boss fights and the like on camera, but kind of through this kind of fight. So we're gonna have to get down here. I think we're gonna have to show like one more fight, a Cobra Zero of some kind. And oh look, another star, because I totally didn't realize a star. If I'd realized it was a star, I would have totally avoided it. As it is, however, we're gonna fight this last Cobra Zero on camera. And then we're going to realize that she doesn't do nearly enough damage to actually even worth attacking with there. I'm gonna keep walking here, and one last battle, which I'm gonna skip forward for you. And we're gonna hit level 3! Yay, level 3! That makes us, like, tougher and stuff. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna end the episode, I think. So, I'll see you guys next time. Yeah. I'll try to keep up, like, near daily or something. Anyway. See ya! Was fun.